Alright, what's up y'all? So I'm sorry I haven't posted that many videos lately, but at the moment, like I've said before, Houston weather doesn't let up, and this time Texas took it seriously and it was snowing. Currently we're still out of power and out of energy. I think I'm going like on day 3 now, so I have no service or anything like that, so I can't really post or get any content out. But I just got this in the mail because the postal service is, for some reason, is still working. They really do take that serious, the rain or shine shit. So this is a throttle body spacer. So I'm gonna go ahead and install this. I've seen this quite a bit, like on other videos and people, you know, all over eBay and shit like that. So I went ahead and bought one. I want to see if I can go ahead and install it on this car and see if they feel any difference. That's what you guys are here for. This video will just be an installation of the part, and then once I'm able to drive, once the weather clears up and I have signal and all that, I'll go ahead and do a POV driving and stuff like that, letting you know if I actually feel the horsepower or if this thing is not even worth your money. So I want to go ahead and do this so you guys don't have to. So let me go ahead and get into the installation and I'll be back with y'all. Peace. So I bought this off eBay. I'll go ahead and put the link in the bio below. It's nice CNC, my bad. Oh damn, I cannot read. Anyways, it comes with the gasket already, so you don't have to buy a gasket separately, and it comes with 4 bolts, which comes in handy because this is an extension, so you need longer bolts. So hopefully these bolts fit adequately to it. I read some reviews that these sometimes don't fit correctly, but hopefully they send me the right size, and let's see if we can go ahead and get this on. Let me go ahead and get into it. So first things first, you want to go ahead and remove the cover. Just pop that off and set it aside over here next to my spare tire for my Audi. And right here is where, damn, come on, right here. So this is your throttle body, this is your intake manifold. So right in between that is where you're gonna put the spacer. I think how it works is it gives you more space, so when air comes in, it can probably distribute it better than just shooting it into these 2 ports. That's my idea of it. If you want to go ahead and get a better idea of how this actually works, I'm pretty sure there's more videos or forums on how this works, but this is just my thought of how this works. They create more space, so there's more space so this can go ahead and go all over the place instead of just these 2 ports, because there's 2 on the sides that might not be getting as much. I don't know, maybe. So let me go ahead and start seeing what I need to do here and take this off, and I'll be back with y'all. Alright, so first thing I did was, as you can see right here, it's a flathead on the main intercooling piping for the manifold. So I went ahead and unscrewed that just to have more space so I can go ahead and fit like tools, so I can take off 4 bolts that it comes with, and I'll let you know what torques they are if I can try to get to them. Alright, so this is the bolt. If y'all can see, if I can go ahead. So this is the bolt. It's a T27 torque bit. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4. So it's a T27. Just go ahead and take them off. Be gentle. Don't strip them. Just because if you do strip them, it's gonna be a bitch to get them out. So just be careful. Take your time. Make sure you have the right tools. So I got the left bolts out. So the ones on the left are out. The ones on the right are my next ones. These might seem a little bit more hidden. Just feel around with your finger and then pretty much just get on there with the ratchet and then an extension and then just a 27 bolt, and you should be fine. You don't really need that much tools with this. Just 4 bolts is pretty easy. Hopefully it's as easy going back in and installing the new part though. Alright, so I got 4 bolts out, and then pretty much after that this will just drop really easily if you want. Oh, there we go. So that's what it looks like. I might clean this up a little bit just because it's all gunked up. And then, oop, my gasket fell out back there. I'm gonna get that real quick. I don't want this just dangling. Here's your gasket. No breaks or tears in it, so should be fine with that. So it's another day. Finally got electricity here in Houston, so I'm gonna go ahead and I was installing yesterday, but I had to hold off because this is the bolt that comes with your kit. Like, I don't know if we can go ahead and focus on that, but yeah, this is the bolt that comes with it. Super fucking long, the wrong thread as well, and I think this is the bolt that comes with every kit from what I saw in the pictures. So I want to show you what this would look like. So this is how it would sit, and you see where it ends. Like, this is way in here, like it'll end up over here. So if you even manage to get it in that far, if you're able to screw it in that far, you'll fuck up that, and then you'll strip all your threads in there. So don't do that. I'll show you the stock bolt that comes with this. Like, this is the stock bolt. Let me see if I can focus. Whatever. Anyways, this is a stock bolt. You can get the size comparison, and there's like a good, I want to say 2-inch extra on this, so don't use that. I went ahead and went to the store, found a bolt that matched. So this is a 2.5-inch. I forgot the thread size, but just go to your auto parts store and find a bolt that will fit these threads, because it is you don't want to strip those, you know, you don't want to strip your threads in there and then some bigger hassle. So I found this bolt, 2.5-inch will do just fine for this. All right, y'all, so it's a couple days later. It's nice and sunny now in Houston, but I did go ahead and get the part installed. If you're wondering what all this is, watch the video before this, because it'll explain why this is red and why there's zip ties right now. But if you didn't watch it, just go watch it so you can get the idea, if you even care about that. But most of y'all here for this part, which is the throttle body spacer. Man, I cannot say that. Anyways, I went ahead and installed it in here. Might look a little bit different since these studs are sticking out, but you can go ahead and pretty much put them in there with just the bolts that go in. The installation wasn't hard if I would have had the proper bolts and stuff like that. Again, if you don't know why I'm saying that, watch the other video. But with the proper bolts, this installation can honestly take you a couple minutes. I would say less than 30 minutes. It's easy. Make sure you just go ahead and put the gasket back how you're supposed to, face it the right way, so the inner gasket faces the throttle body, and then the other gasket right here. So other than that, it should be really easy to use. I will go ahead and make a video of me driving the car with it and giving my experience on it in a later video, just because it's getting a little bit long here. I just want to go ahead and do the installation video. But yeah, guys, pretty much the installation was really easy. Just go ahead and put all 4 bolts back in. Everything will slide back in. And if you're wondering if the piping is going to have any difficulty, it's not. Just go ahead and angle it. It might look, it's like a little bit crimped, but it should be fine. No problems with that. But other than that, if you have any questions about the installation or anything like that, feel free to give me a comment down below. Let me know what you guys think, and pretty much I'll go ahead and try to get back to you guys. But other than that, it was a pretty easy installation if you got the right parts. So yeah, and I'll let you guys know in the next video if it's worth it. I've been driving it for a couple days now, and I think I know exactly where you feel the power, if you feel any, and I'll let you guys know if it's worth it. Alright guys, till next time, peace.